Lanier Tech College offers students a variety of options to meet the college and career goals through the Dual Enrollment program. This video will highlight the application process and the registration of classes that's unique and specific to Lanier Tech. If you look at the readytograduate.com dual enrollment page, it will share some links with you that will quickly get you to the dual enrollment site, the course directory that shares when classes that you're interested in might be offered and what format they might be offered, and I will actually speak to the on-campus programs in a separate video to save time. But if we quickly jump over to the Lanier Tech homepage for dual enrollment, it will share with you some eligibility guidelines, which we have already highlighted in another video. So let's kind of drop down to the admissions process. This is where some students tend to have a few questions. The first thing they tell you to do is to meet with your high school counselor. And of course, we're already asking you to do that, and it's open through the end of the month. Once you get done with that and kind of have a good idea of what classes are appropriate for you, we're going to actually click the Apply Online, which will take you to this page. As a first-time user, you're going to create a student account. Please make sure you're using a personal email to sync this account with, as after you graduate from Jefferson, you'll no longer have access to the Jefferson email. And it also, sometimes we have filters that might block responses from Lanier Tech to users that's using Google at the high school. So just kind of be aware of that. So once you do that, it will actually take you to the application page. You'll fill out your demographic data, and then it will ask you to select your program of study. So we have a couple of different options here. One, for students who are selecting core academic classes to replace high school requirements here at the high school, but you're also hoping those electives will, or excuse me, those core academics will transfer to a traditional college undergraduate program that will help you get ahead in that process. Interdisciplinary studies is going to be what you want to choose. You're also going to be able to take maybe some CTAE classes in other areas, but we're going to start with that interdisciplinary for any core academic classes that you want to take. And then if you're going to specify a certificate program such as welding, business, then you're going to choose the appropriate certificate program. I'm going to hop over here to show you what that looks like. Lanier Tech lays out quite nicely all of the different areas within the career technical fields that they offer. You'll see general studies, which is also the same thing as the interdisciplinary studies. That's your core academic electives that you'll take. So if, for example, we're just going to focus on healthcare, we can click here to learn more about what the certificates that they have. Some of these programs do require prerequisites and a different process to be admitted. This is why it's so important to have good conversations with your high school counselor, because they can guide you in what those requirements are going to look like. But as we look at this, let's just shoot down here to nurse aid. We can kind of learn more, and they will share with you what the program paths are. This is a certificate program that students can absolutely have time in their junior senior schedule to finish. And if you look at the curriculum, it is a combination of 3 classes totaling 10 hours. Now remember that you have 30 hours before you hit your funding cap. So students can actually take a combination that will let them complete a technical certificate ready to go out into the world of work after graduation, and combine that with some core academics if you like. So let's scoot back over here to a reminder that you have to send your high school transcript. Counselors will not send that for you. You can send that through the Georgia Futures as outlined in the video, and through your the handouts that you're going to get through your process. Depending on your GPA, you may be required to send some additional scores for them to admit you. Your proof of lawful residence can be a copy of your driver's license, your birth certificate, or other information that's under this policy tab right here. You can just screenshot that and email that to this dual enrollment email address right here to complete your application. And then again, please make sure that you are checking daily. Whatever email you used in your application process, check it for admissions confirmation and then further instructions on how to register for the classes that you want. Just because you fill out the paperwork with your counselor does not guarantee enrollment. In some cases, the dual enrollment coordinator at Lanier Tech may want you to call and verify those classes over the phone. So they will send you specific steps before they're able to actually confirm a schedule with you. It's only after we get a confirmed schedule that will change your schedule for your Jefferson fall enrollment. So I hope that that kind of helps go over some things that might look a little strange as you're navigating this for the first time. They also do have a great checklist here that you can download just to make sure that you are following all the instructions to ensure you get the class you want when you want it. I hope this helps. Have a great day.